Right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormromia of Stormromia Plays, and let's play some more Mass Effect 2 as Commander Athena Shepard. We're joined today by Miranda and Tali. We are doing Tali's loyalty mission, so let's get on that.
During the hearing, Tali's first thought is to protect the fleet.
So yeah, last time we went through all the different dialogue stuff and talked to everybody before we ended off. So now we're just going to go head to the Almarai and defeat the Geth there. Which means when I arrive, I need to make sure that disruptor ammo is on everything, because we're going to be dealing with synthetics.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Sarai. Or Kila Salai. The Alora. Okay, first things first. That's already powered up. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on, I gotta pull up my, missable items, list real quick. Then we can get started. Oh, I should probably send out the invites, I forgot to do that too.
Watch out!
Crap.
Ha! I got it!
Obstacle countermeasures! One left!
Sorry, getting everything pulled up. I should have already had all this pulled up, and I completely forgot. Sorry. I need to find ammo. So I'm out of pistol ammo. Oh, my allergies are bad today.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay, we're looking for a monitor first. More heavy weapon ammo, that's always appreciated. I gotta go in there to talk to Tally about it. There we go.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I'm surprised I haven't found any ammo yet, to be honest.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Kayla. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! You're in the system!
This is valuable.
Yeah, that's very valuable, actually. That was one of the 3 collectibles I was looking for. I already checked that. Oh, good. I got my hand cannon back.
Weapons ready. Here goes.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh. That's sad. Alright.
Hostile spotted.
We've got
Combat drone away. Hostile obstacle countermeasures. Here we go.
Damn it. How far back did I get sent?
hostiles.
Not that far back, but still.
Here we go.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Gotcha.
Hostiles with obstacle countermeasures. One down.
There we go.
Obstacle countermeasures.
That's the way you want to play this, huh?
Hostiles with obstacle countermeasures.
I would remind everyone, hey Mars, welcome to the stream. I'd like to remind everyone that I am a sniper by heart. So I like to play the infiltrator class. So when I have to get out my sniper rifle, you are toast.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, Then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Good morning, how are you today? I had some strange dreams last night. Oh, that's cute. Who are you making that for? Oh, nice. Aw.
Here we go.
That's a grandma for her, or great grandma. Great aunt. Okay.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
Meow. He's like, you didn't have nearly enough cat.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
They've seen us. We've got close targets.
Man, I miss Incinerate. Hold on, we still got at least one enemy left alive somewhere.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Why did it stop? Did I get too far away?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Where's this Geth trooper at? I see his health bar, but I don't see him. I hear him, too. He's somewhere up there. Hold on. Tally and Miranda are not going to chill out until he's dead. I gotta find him. Oh, he's out of bounds. Sir, I'm sorry, but you were beyond the range of my ability to kill you. Let me see here. Overload? And
Hacking
AI
their
hacking.
systems.
I feel bad for this guy. Oh well, we gotta move on, guys.
Be right there.
Just a second.
Unless you guys can shoot him.
Father!
Oh no, it's Tally's father.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
That's her father.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Whoops.
See you, Shepard.
Holy shit.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures!
He goes. Taking fire. Hostile combat drone. That one hit.
Ah!
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali
Yep,
exposed
just
to
listening
any
to them
political
talk,
blowback.
so.
Leave Tali out of this.
Yep.
Assemble new geth with what
Oh,
we
my
have.
bad, sorry.
Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Yeah, because they'll destroy the ship with us on it.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Cool.
Very well.
We're back.
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Woo!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Alright, what did I get? 34 Paragon points and tech damage upgrade. Very nice. Level up. Level 18. Tali now has the energy drain ability. She has a new outfit. Geth shield strength. This increases our shield strength. I definitely want to upgrade that. Tech damage credits palladium. And we got a trophy, treason, 10 points.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Message from Anderson. On the off chance that rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come talk to me in the Citadel. A lot has changed. Oh, this is archived messages. From Moreland, I'm sorry, my mate. Leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed. What?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Excellent. So let's go pick up Thane's loyalty mission. It's not the next one we're doing, but actually, hold on, before we do that. Let's go over here to Morden's terminal. I need platinum for that. Element 0 for that. Eventually I'm gonna have to actually do some serious, let's see. Plus 25% still assumed to upgrade squad members with guest shield technology. Yeah, sure.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
That's where I'm headed. Where is Thane? Oh, there he is. Huh? Less? Oh, okay. I forgot he streamed on Sunday, on Saturdays.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Well, I was already on Twitch,
son.
so...
His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
Oh, he's playing Toy Story 2, or... Oh yeah, it is Toy Story 2. I remember this game.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. It's another mission gotten. Alright. So why don't we let you pick, Mars? Should we go help Thane, Samara, Grunt, Moradin, or Jack next? Or we could do Jacob next too. Okay. We'll do Jacob next because he's he was on the team first. It feels right to do him next. Man, that game has not aged well. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm full up on probes and fuel. I am, okay. Alright, let's see. Help Jacob. I mean...
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Yay, Tally's loyal. She's got this cool, nice new outfit too. It's been a while since I upgraded Jacob. Let's see, 10% more health or 7% more weapon damage. It's a beautiful planet.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, let's roll. Yes.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Oh god. I forgot about this part.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My god, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Respect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
I think that's everything we can find in here. I don't think there's any way to move forward anymore. No. Okay. Alright.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this
Oh
beacon's
hey,
been
welcome
here
to
a
the
while.
stream. Thanks for stopping in.
Why would they wait years to signal?
I'm doing fine. How are
Pause
you,
in
Mrs.
Beacon
Emma?
Protocol.
Or Miss Emma?
8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely. You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it.
Nice, congrats.
He's our leader, and we serve, so
Have
we
you played
can
Mass Effect
go
2
home.
before, Miss Emma?
But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them!
There's...
Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Headshot.
Gotta hurt!
Damn, I wish I had that.
There we go. One left.
I got him.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
First impression? Okay. Well, I hope you like your first impression of it. This is my second time playing the game, so I played it before I streamed it because I do like to understand the games that I'm streaming for the most part. Although there's some games I don't mind playing.
Strip for parts.
Blind?
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Then Mars makes a joke about me always playing blind.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I have a feeling they're probably not going to be.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Except they're all
Men
female.
here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Crap.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the game. So, right now, we are playing as Captain Commander, or not Captain, we're playing as Commander Shepard, a Spectre of the Council. She has been sent on a mission to stop a group of aliens called the Collectors, who are harvesting humans from colonies. We are currently doing a loyalty mission for one of our companions to make things go a little bit easier, because we're getting ready to come upon a very dangerous mission, and everybody needs to be focused on said mission, so that's why we are doing these loyalty missions.
Please.
And
here.
right now...
You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this... was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he?
Yeah.
None of this fits.
It's a whole thing.
Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Don't worry, Jacob. We'll find him. Oh, right. Run!
This is Captain Ronald Taylor.
Yes, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free.
I'm playing from my Xbox.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Activity.
There we go!
Careful, I automated my defenses after the
Yeah. How often do you stream? So I usually... Let me just pause for a second. I usually stream every Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Things like turn-based RPGs and things of that nature. Platformers, shorter games. And then on Sundays I play big open world RPGs. Things like Bethesda games, Mass Effect, things that take a while. And I stream from 10 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm having to stream on Saturday because I may not be available tomorrow, so I'm doing my stream today instead. So getting it a day earlier. I also upload all my videos to YouTube, so if you're interested, I can send you my YouTube link and you can actually see all the videos I stream, and then I post them up on YouTube afterwards. So
He has plenty of choices. Only to blame his victims. Ah!
Jacob, no!
Charge him up!
No, I don't have the kind of funds right now to do stuff like that, unfortunately, so...
I've got no shield!
Unfortunately, I don't make any money doing this. This is completely like a hobby right now, so I can't justify those kind of expenses, so... Huh? If they continue on, then do something, but otherwise we'll leave it alone for now.
Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Ronald Taylor, you do not actually want us here, trust me.
Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, heavy pistol damage. That was the only missable collectible in this entire area, so I can't save right now. Crap.
Make activity.
No, duck, 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 Shepard.
He goes.
Requesting assistance.
More enemies coming.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
He's not throwing people, he's throwing, robots. At least right now he's throwing robots. Nope, here comes people, okay.
Hostile combat drone! Taking heavy fire!
They hide like exiles. Find!
Dang it! I thought that was cover, but it was not cover. I thought that...
Incoming! Watch for the drone!
I missed my tactical cloak. Dang it! Was she? Okay, that robot is a problem. It's gonna need to be dealt with.
Heads up!
Enemy drone!
On the floor!
Dang it, missed. Gotta love it when your sniper rifle doesn't reload. Okay, hold on. Switch over to shotgun. There we go. Alright, let's do this.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Why is it good cop, bad cop?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Miranda's just got her gun trained on them. Level up, level 19. And he got the barrier ability, and he got a new outfit. We got heavy pistol damage, which I'm excited about. And we unlocked a new achievement, Ghost of the Father, 10 points.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
He's not happy about that.
Cerberus channels.
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
+4 Paragon, heavy pistol damage, and we should now have the loyalty of Jacob. Oh god, we have a full Paragon bar. Alright. Time to push either disruptor ammo or armor piercing to the next level. What are we going to go up against next? I think we're going to be doing organics next. So yeah, armor piercing makes sense. So we can do advanced tungsten carbide rounds and discarding sabots. Increase the damage done by armor piercing ammo. Recharge is 1.5 seconds. It's the same for everything. Duration lasts until overridden by another ammo power. Plus 70% of weapon damage. Or plus 50%, but everybody gets it. Yeah. And I'm going to get that for disruptor ammo too, once I can. Cryo ammo actually sounds pretty good. I probably should get that eventually. The thing is, I'm going to need a lot of this stuff when we get into Mass Effect 3, but that's quite a ways away, so... Alright. Let's go see if anyone else wants to have a chat with us real quick.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Pleasure to meet you from... this is from the, Quarians.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, off on our next mission. We're gonna do Jack next. You're fine. To the fuel deposit to buy some fuel. Okay, use the mass relay to plot our course to, let's see, where is Help Jack? Give Liara intel, help Zaid, help Thane, help Grunt, help Moradin, help Jack, there we go. Okay. Right. Yep, and we have 4 loyal companions now. And we gotta get 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more companions get loyal. That can't be right. That's a lot of companions. No, that's correct. Wow. We got a lot of loyalty missions to go. Wow, I have never once upgraded Jack. Yeah, Primal Adept is the correct option. Let's see. Heavy Shockwave. Power strengthens to become a biotic freight train, swatting inside everything in a long path. Shockwave now has a wide impact radius, taking out everything in a broad strip in front of you. So basically, impact force goes up by 200, or the impact radius goes up by 1 meter. Well, I know which one I would prefer if I was getting that ability. Let's see, I have no new points. Ooh, Miranda does have new points though. Time to max out the slam ability. See, your slam's force is prodigious and causes grievous bodily harm.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Man, it is raining hard. not IRL, but in the game. But it looks like it could rain IRL. Ah, juju! What was that from? Where someone was like, it causes bad juju, and then something goes, oh, that was, Ice Age. Bad juju! Where he was like, you can't burn me, that would be bad juju. From, I think the second Ice Age?
The bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I've been meaning to do a Ice Age rewatch. I haven't gone around to it yet. Then again, I need to rewatch Moana 2 so I can watch Moana 2 when it comes out.
In these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The Princess Diaries? I think I've seen that. Is that the one where the girl's grandmother showed up and reveals she's a princess? Yeah, we watched that in school, I think. Who's the main character of that movie? Ah, shoot. Well, there's actually 2 movies, I think.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't.
Is there? I thought that was only like 2 or 3 at most.
But if he knew,
he won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
You know, I didn't bring Miranda here with me last time. I think I had Tally with
I
me
remember
last time.
escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Of course, she killed him. $3,000 credits. We are not going up that. Okay. I tried. Sounds like we might have wildlife to deal with.
I see you, Shepard.
Yeah.
Take you down.
Saw something about a blood stain.
This looks like an arena. That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
That's... oh God. She's like, Mommy, I can touch you now, and shocks you.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
You were also a child, so you can't possibly remember everything that happened perfectly. I'm sorry.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Find element 0. I'm not sure if they're still in the stream with us or not, but honestly, if I was gonna get a, if If I was gonna get a channel logo commissioned, I would go to Etsy.
Crush them! Shields have failed.
What? Yeah, that's where I go for my like D&D art. So. I think I did, but I can send it to you again.
I got it.
I just got a Dark Elf character commissioned
Why'd they need
recently
more?
from her.
This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Except you probably killed some children in the arena. Hey Star, how you doing today?
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Doing okay, okie dokie. How is the friend? The friend is doing good. I have a friend in my head right now that y'all can't hear.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, I'm doing fine, sorry. I thought you... I do have a friend in my head that you can't hear, but yes, I am doing fine, Star. The voices in my head are telling me to kill these Vorcha. Don't worry, every space game is a little bit racist. Mass Effect, not me. It's like Batarians and Vorcha. Where?
They kept children here?
Hello, the friend in the head. Hello. Start says hi, Mars.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
They couldn't see you. Damn, what were they experiment? I still don't understand this experiment completely. Like, even after having played this before, I still don't understand what they were hoping to achieve here.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of
Dark
Pertinent
things.
went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. You can't help what they did to others. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am. You move on. Harder and tougher.
Alright, I gotta find
It's all
that.
fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I'm trying to find the research station that's got the missable... Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for.
I'll take it.
Biotic damage. Very nice. Huh? How did that happen? Oh. That or y'all made her laugh and it came out of her nose. Oh, well, this doesn't look fun.
Hey, Resh, it's Shepard. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. You'll fall to my biotics.
That one hit!
Nothing can stop her!
He goes.
Time to die.
I'll crush them! Hold your fire, Shepard!
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Enemy charging!
Dang it, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. Crap. Once he started using that flamethrower on me, I was screwed.
Hey, Aresh, it's Shepard. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
You got it!
Tighten up. I want suppression and I want it now.
Crap.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Ready.
Not that one! Watch the Krogan!
Is that the last of them?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Here's the good news that I can finally talk. Oh, no, I didn't. Congratulations, Star. No, she hadn't been able to talk for a very long time. Yeah. It's a very big change. Oh, Star, if you want, I can send you a link to the Discord that I have for my streaming stuff. I don't really have a lot going on in there right now, but I'm trying to start a little community.
We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack.
Star from Dungeons
How the
and
hell
Dragons.
do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you.
Thank you.
It follows
I'm
you.
planning to do
I
3
hired
in
these mercs
Andromeda
and
in
came
the
back
future.
almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
Thank you,
It's
Star.
not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were a child.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Is that it? Is there something more to see? Oh, old blood smear talk to Jack.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Time to watch an earth-shattering kaboom! Speed up! God, did we have to get that big of a bomb? Was that really necessary? It was way more than was necessary. Catharsis, 10 points.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures? Oh god.
Touch
Joker.
me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you!
I know, right?
You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Plus 15 Paragon points. Biotic damage. It's funny, when Legion and Tally are going at it, Joker doesn't ask you to take photos. Alright. Yes, more heavy pistol weapon damage.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, hey, the people in IA are getting better, so. Okay. Go ahead and drop a save. And off to the next mission. Alright, let's look at the I can't look at the squad from here. What am I thinking? Okay, so I'm saving up 2 more points so I can get the next rank of Disruptor ammo. I would like to hit level 30 by the end of this, so that way I'm going in strong into Mass Effect 3, but we'll have to see if it's possible or not. We've still got a lot of quests left to go, though. Okay. Alright, so we're not doing Overlord yet. That's going to be saved for after all the companion quests are done. Don't want to do Samara just yet. I don't want to do Zaid yet. Thane, Grunt. Let's do Grunt and Morden. So we're going to Tachanka. I think there's some upgrades there I need to get anyways. Let's see, Morden, let's max out your Incinerate ability. Heavy Incinerate, the advanced plasma round, melts or burns nearly anything it hits, or the splash zone of the plasma round is increased, allowing you to scorch. Ah, yes, Incineration Blast sounds really fun. I'm going to save these points for Narrow Shock when we get that. Grunt. I think because I have the ability to give squad ability ammo, we're just going to go ahead and max out Concussive Shot and then save for Fortification. Heavy Concussive Shot. Yes. Best be ready for grunts. Yep, I know. I hope I can defeat the Thresher Mole on my first try, but we'll see. We're gonna do Moradin's first, though. Because I'd like to bring Miranda for grunts, so. But I feel like with Moradin's mission, Grunt should be there for that, so.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only would...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Oh, who wants to talk to me?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
May as well do that first before we do anything else.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's lost.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Good there enough. He is. Our boy's back. Get out of my way.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
So catty, Rex.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. It's what you showed me on Vermeer, Shepard. We're not just saving Krogan. We're saving who we are.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
Pharos and Ilos. Those were hardly homey either. Okay, so there's some shops, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. exactly.
You
Where
around
were
when the
those shops?
female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Let's see, heavy weapon ammo. This gives increased shields by 5%. Increased negotiation bonus. I guess that makes money? I don't really know what that means precisely. Ooh, yes. That didn't just replace my... Oh, no. Delivery to the armory pending. Okay, good. I don't want to replace my... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take my break real quick, and when we come back, we're going to continue with this. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
To be fair, you guys did blow yourselves to Kingdom Come.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
Whoops,
He's got
already
2
asked this.
children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Okay. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 loyal crewmates now. Man, they really did a number to their world. Right, so keep our eyes open for a combustion manifold.
Trouble ahead.
Yep.
There we go.
Clean hit.
That was a mistake.
Just the thing to help. Damn.
Incoming.
Killed that one.
Begin charging.
Shields down.
Dang it! Dang it! I can't move! There it is.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those...
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I like to play my Shepard. She's not xenophobic. She, you know, humans are not her only priority. So, unfortunately, there's a lot of xenophobic options. But I like to play my Shepard as not being xenophobic. So.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack!
Get ready to fight.
Best you can do. Hit them! Fire! Incendiary fire! Best you can do. Fire!
Shields have failed.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
I need more ammo for my pistol.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
You know, I think Morden does like the biggest 180 in the series.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope.
He is, yes.
Scientifically
I acknowledge
brilliant.
that.
But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad I saved just then.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, to date he's still our only Solarian companion that we've had in these games. Because I believe there's no Solarian squad mate in Andromeda. If I'm wrong, I would stand to be corrected, but I believe that is in fact the case.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible.
Yeah, that's true.
Brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Damn right you are.
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Felt that one!
We'll need more than that.
My shields are down. Hold the line.
Yeah!
Enjoy.
Deploying incineration tank.
The way it's supposed to go? Hold on, let me just go back up here for a second.
Krogan!
Yep, that's a dead end. I can't actually go that way. Or no, maybe I can. Okay. But there's nothing to see in here. Okay.
Coming! On the floor!
Ready to die.
Keep them back.
What kind of power armor shit is this? Well, his destiny ends here.
We can use this.
Heavy weapon ammo, very nice. That was the last of the missable collectibles. I saw one more door up here. Let me go check this out real quick before we go through that door. So I thought I saw another door up here. Am I going crazy? Ah, here we go. Appreciate you not answering that question. Let's see. Okay, I guess I was going crazy because I don't see another closed door. Alright. Or another openable door, I mean. I think that was the last of the enemies. I'm gonna save though, just in case I make a mistake here.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous, Because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
I can't remember what the right option is here. Hold on. Right, because the Paragon option would be to get rid of it, but I think that's harmful for... Hold on, let me just double check something. Star, do you happen to remember? Keep the data.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Did get a little bit of Renegade, but not very much. Morden power unlock, Neuroshock. And there we go. The cure, 10 points. Alright. Now it's time to switch our party real quick. Request new squad member. Also, I should have... Hold on, let me do something. I meant to check this. Yes, Morden is loyal.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight Ragnar.
I hope I remember to keep the genophage cure data on my other playthrough. The one that I'm actually starting Mass Effect 3 on right now.
Members of Clan Werelock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local...
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way.
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has his whole situation. I remain undecided.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I need another level up before I can get Disruptor Ammo 4. I'm saving these points for fortification. She's gotta get more points before I can upgrade anything else.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Before we do,
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
where are they coming from?
I'll put them down.
Gotcha.
Sounds like aliens. Yep, there we go.
Worthless.
Here we go. Yes.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
you're wondering why I'm using melee, I'm trying to get that bruiser achievement.
One less. Nice.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Also kind of trying to save ammo too. No need to waste ammunition.
He goes.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tactic.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Where are these crawlers?
Heads up.
I don't see any crawlers, I see fly. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, one less. Here we go.
Hold fire, Shepard!
We're compromised.
On the ground, now! We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready. left!
I've got it.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting!
Where is it?
Now let's finish you off.
Taking heavy fire!
We actually need to kill this thing. If I can find it again.
Firing now.
Damn it. Fuck. I was afraid that would happen at least once.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready. Incoming! Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Where's he going?
More! You're hitting me, Shepard!
Yes, big game hunter. First, well, second try, but still.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okeer constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender. Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead. Just try to take it. Time to fight!
Why did I get 15 renegade points? I'll have to figure out why I got 15 renegade points later. There's really no reason I should have.
Incoming!
Is that because I let Grunt make his own decision?
Mount that one!
Krogan charging! Fire! Get a run! Now you'll fry! Uvink is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
And there we go. 10 points, Battle Master.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property, join the army, and apply to serve under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. She has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground 12 times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that. Your job is awful. Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Level up. Only got 1 squad point, unfortunately, but Grunt power unlocked. Grunt new uniforms. Shotgun damage credits. I'll need another level up before I can get the disruptor ammo. But we got 9 levels to go. I think we might be able to... Oh, I almost got a full renegade. Like 1 full renegade bar now. I still don't know why I got renegade points for that. That's weird. Okay. Got 2 points into fortification. So next level up I should be able to grab... Well, not that I'll be using Grunt that much, unfortunately, but... Woo, we're done with that. Okay.
Don't crap! Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Erdnot Grunt. This human is part of
yeah,
my
we finished
cred.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loyalty missions so far today.
Interesting. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan.
Oh,
based
Clan
in the planet
Knockmore is
Earth.
the clan from Andromeda, I believe.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Make sure we talk to,
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You don't have the plates to try.
Sure Rex will want to talk to us before we leave.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
See, who do I give the combustion manifold
Eyes straight
to?
ahead.
You.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Give me a reason.
Alright, so that is Tachanka. I think we may come back for a side mission later, but we've got more main missions to do, so. If I can find my way back to the ship. That's not the way I was planning to go.
We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Urdnot strong.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced...
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody wrong.
Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. I wonder if they added that when they made the Legendary Edition.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild immunogenic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcefully retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Periga has been destroyed. Urdnot Drag, you're human, the clan leader told me. G-Scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire. I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlick camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I'm actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Nice. Glad we saved him. Okay, so guess we could talk to the people that we've helped so far, and then we'll do another loyalty mission. Oh, also let me check to see if we got anything new we can... Not yet. I'm gonna have to do some scanning. I might do that off screen because scanning's kind of boring, so I can put on an audiobook and scan to my heart's content. As long as I don't finish out the session
Still
in a
hard
mission.
To believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What do you mean? We've been like... You realize we're in like the third act of a 5-act game, right, Jacob? Okay. Let's talk to Miranda and Garrus.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay. Now talk to Garrus, and then Jack, and Tally.
I can't believe the
And
collectors were once
I
approved
think
here.
we'll be... Oh, we gotta talk to Grunt, too.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Right, just gonna talk to Tally and Jack, and then we can do another loyalty mission. So, our only options left currently, because I'm gonna do the DLC ones last, which is Zaid and Kasumi. So we can either do Samara the Justicar or Thane the Assassin. Not sure which one I'm leaning toward, honestly. Star, do you have an opinion? Would you rather see Samara or Thane next?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Or Paragon. Not that it matters, I'm at full Paragon now, so any more Paragon I get is just icing on the cake.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
I think... So I've been planning an Insanity run of the Mass Effect trilogy to get the associated achievements. I have to also romance someone in Mass Effect 2, so I think I might look into doing the Tally romance for that playthrough, so... I'm not going to stream it, that's going to be like a personal playthrough, so... No, that's... Is this where Grunt is? No, this is where Zaid is. Sorry, Zaid, you're going to continue to wait here. There he is.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Alright. So let us head to the Citadel. You know, Tuchanka's actually pretty close to the Citadel, good gracious. All things considered. Let's dock with the Citadel. Look at that. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companions left to do loyalty missions for. Oh wow, we haven't even upgraded Thane yet. This is starting to become a frequent thing. Let's see. Weapon damage or health. So, yeah, 5% health or a significant damage buff. Increase damage to the health of organic targets. May as well pick up Kasumi while we're here too. I've been avoiding her this entire playthrough for, like, no reason.
Commander Shepard, and... Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the...
We already listened to that conversation last time.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I will be right back, sorry. I am back. Mouse's
What
crimes?
sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people.
Ah, okay.
Ducked rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Ducked rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that
Aren't
safe?
the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He'd try to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
I think the last thing that Shepard needs is a VI of herself, especially because Edie would probably be jealous of another VI on the ship. I mean, Edie's an AI, not a VI, but you get my point.
I'm Commander
I've been in the
Shepard,
shop.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sniper rifle damage would be nice. See, I had a visor that increased headshot damage in my other playthrough, but I haven't found that again.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
I need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago.
Give me one and we're even.
He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
March, you know who wrote the Dresden Files by any chance?
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to see if I can find the first book to put it on my wish list. Because sometimes they do wish list deals, so if I put it on my wish list and leave it there, sometimes they'll offer it to me at a discount. It's a sneaky method of getting books cheaper, but... Audio. Talk to Bailey and bring Elias Killam in for questioning about... Gotta talk to Bailey. I might be able to find them with through Jim Dale in that case. And I listened to him read Harry Potter, so it's like, he's a pretty good narrator. Gotta find Bailey. There he is.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellam.
Kellam. Shit.
Jim Butcher, okay.
Look, this is awkward. Kellam and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I agree.
What's the name of the first book? Stormfront. Oh, that's literally been on my wish list for a while.
He pays you off.
Yeah.
You were eager to help us before. What about now?
Yeah, it's currently actually on sale for $14 instead of $20.
It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people
That's
to
going to
bring
be a
him
big
in and set him
investment.
up in
There's
a private
22
room.
books in that series.
You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellam will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Calm down. I can't calm down.
We've got Kellam. Tell Bailey we're ready.
She just starts moving so fast, there's like 4 of her.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellam's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? A little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Not using a renegade
Goddamn
interrupt.
waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
Just lights up a cigarette
You'll need
right
a
in the
shovel
interrogation
the
room.
size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
Except I'm a Spectre.
This is all above board. I'm a council Spectre.
Shit.
What?
Shit.
What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Can't do anything against a Spectre Council. Or a Council Spectre.
What's the story?
I didn't...
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
He's gone. Thane is pretty cool. I like Thane.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
He seems like a nice guy.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Sounds like they only recorded a couple of lines for him.
No problem so far.
Have I messed up already?
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. No sign of trouble.
He do be a running.
I see him. I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far.
Don't know how they don't notice me running around up here.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Kolyat!
I'll seize it. Ow!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Ooh, and we got Cats in the Cradle, 10 points. Level up. Yeah, Cat's Cradle, yeah. Yeah.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive.
Well, the actual
About
like
10
art
years
is called
back,
Cat's
a bunch
Cradle.
of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright. So we really don't have time to do another loyalty mission, and I would rather not start one and not finish it. So we're going to go do one of the other smaller side quests, and then I'll call it a stream, because I want to do some scanning between sessions. So that way I can buy some more upgrades.
Feel the weight.
But the good news is we only have 3 loyalty missions left we can do right. So next stream, we're going to do Samara, Zaid, and Kasumi all in a row. It's time. The last rank of disruptor ammo. Squad disruptor ammo. There we go. Alright, let's see here. So, save crashing ship is the only current little quest we have right now. There are several other little quests, I just don't have them yet. I'll have to try to figure out how to find them again. Here we go. Save crashing ship. Miranda. Let's see. That's a really good one. Glad I saved before we started this. Squad disruptor ammo.
Incoming! Enemy down!
Where are we going? This may take 2 attempts.
I am Krogan!
Damn it.
Here we
We ain't
go!
going that way.
One left!
We ain't going that way either.
Take it!
On the floor!
Nope, not going that way. Shit. Here we go.
Feel the blood rage!
Oh crap. I didn't do the other one properly.
On the floor!
Nothing can hurt me!
Okay.
Nothing can hurt me!
That did it.
Got points for operative. I guess that was completing missions? Yeah, complete a mission discovered by scanning unexplored world. Okay. Nice.
Commander, you've received a new... That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, we've got just a couple of minutes left. Look at like. Oh wow, that's a huge deposit right there.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
One more thing I want to do before we... Oh hey, filled me back on probes without having to... That's weird. Let me see, where are we going? Where's the local cluster? Welcome to the local cluster.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Alright, so this is where we're going to end off for now, guys. I know we have just a little bit of time left, but I think it's close enough, so I'm going to call it. So today we got a bunch of loyalty missions done. We finished Tally, we did Morden, we did Grunt, we did we did Jacob, we did Jack, we did Thane. So next time we're going to start with Samara's loyalty mission, and then we're going to do Zaid and Kasumi's. I don't know which order we'll do them in, but I believe that's all that we have left. Hold on, let's look at the journal real quick. Yeah, we got Kasumi, Samara, and Zaid, so we'll do those three. And then I'm going to go around and like look for all of the side quests that don't require DLC. So we'll just go and do all of those side missions. I'll have a list pulled up so I can find them and do them. And then if we have time left, we'll start doing DLC missions, starting with Project Firewalker and then Project Overlord. And finally, when all of that is done, we'll be ready to go and do the Reaper IFF and enter Act 4, which will start our cascade towards the end of the game. So that all starts next week. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Also, we'll be back Friday for more Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake as well, and Mass Effect 2 will continue. Hopefully next Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, or you know what I mean. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.